You might be asking yourself, what the heck does one man do when he doesn't have internet? Allow me to tell you. Single-player Minecraft. I know for a fact, when I think about Minecraft, I think about servers like Hypixel or mcfriendly.us. Petition to get me YouTube rank on there, please take listen to me. But I just never had a sense of satisfaction playing by myself. I liked playing with other people and being able to trade my wares and build with other people. That's why I spent 8 hours getting full netherite on a different server that banned me because they thought I was cheating. But you know, I ain't salty. Nope, not one little bit. As I was saying, I haven't had internet for the last week or so, so I got really bored and decided to try survival. And here's how it went. It started out like any other world where I just gather my wood and then, craft some doors instead of a pickaxe. As I was placing the doors, it would be decided that this door right here would be decided the vibe door. And then I began my mine, but then I quickly realized that that was extremely boring. So I just left. While I was traveling to find a village, I came over some nifty iron. Crap.
Oh man!
And as I was fighting the mobs of the night, I came over a zombie. His name is Gandhi, the vibe in zombie. I decided to go caving, but let's be real, you don't want to watch that. You remember the surface? Yeah, I don't. Let's continue mining. Okay, where were we? Oh, that's right. Let's go find a village. I'm never gonna find a village. I was thinking about the future and decided, you know what, I should probably fight some Endermen, get some Ender Pearls for some Eyes of Ender. But then as I was fighting an Enderman... and me. Because of that, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go get some... Just kidding! Sleep is for nerds, let's do this. I was lucky enough to know where I died, so I traveled back there and looted the village. I decided that this village would be the place of residence of my booty for the next couple days. The other reason I wanted to get a village is because I wanted mending books, because who knows, I might have needed to get some mending on my pickaxe if I wanted to find more diamonds and all that stuff, and especially when I went for netherite. So I gave my librarian a lectern, and holy crap, mending the first try. Jerk. I was then on a search for lava pools so I could get to the nether. I then wasted 5 minutes of my life not finding one and almost got killed by a gosh darn enderman. I had then decided that I wasn't going to find a lava pool on the surface, so I started looking underground. And that only took me 10 minutes. When I finished constructing the portal, I realized that my pickaxe only had a little bit of durability. And then as I was mining up to get to the surface again, it broke and I started mining with my fist and then decided to listen to some Animal Crossing. "20 minutes later, I made it back to the surface and then decided to craft myself a diamond sword. And now that I have a flint and steel, I can light the portal and then go get some blaze rods. I'm gonna have a gosh darn heart attack. I went through the portal, and then I probably had the worst spawn possible. I spawned in a Bastion Remnant. You see, these things are extremely dangerous and came with the new Nether update. Even for somebody with full diamond armor or netherite armor, this thing could destroy them. It has a bunch of piglins and hoglins in it, and it would literally yoink your hearts from your hotbar. It ain't dandy, and I went in with iron armor. And then as I was trying to block off all the holes where the pigmen could get in, I met my demise because I left a single block open. I wanted to get my stuff back, so I ran back to the hole, and without thinking, I jumped in with absolutely nothing. I ran back with only an iron pickaxe. went back through, picked up my stuff, and then got killed by the same piglin that was wearing my armor. By this point, I realized I needed to make a way to get down the stairs, because I knew I was going to die a crap ton. And I did. And then this time, I was able to pick up my sword and then hit him, and then I killed him and get all of my stuff back. I was back on track. I left the Bastion Remnant, and praise God, I finally had luck. And then right when I exited, I found another fortress. After 2 minutes of mining, I realized I would probably need a marker to figure out where I had mined in the first place to get up here. So, you know. I was then off, looking for blazes. As I was looking for blazes, I came over some wither skeletons, and oh my gosh, I need a new texture for those hearts, because the wither effect is the worst. And then I had done it. I had found some blazes, and guess what they did not drop? They dropped nothing because I just ran away because I was way too scared. At this point, I was getting kind of bored, or just brain damage. Either one. As a result of trying out Minecraft Singleplayer, I think I'll stick with multiplayer. Minecraft Singleplayer is great, but I just don't think it's as good as multiplayer. There's not enough motivation to get stuff done. That's my opinion. I don't care what you have to. I totally care what you have to say.